Oh, perfect. Seems like we are live, and I'm gonna hit the record button to get started. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of PitchGround Founders. Today I have with me Ashwin, who is the founder and CEO of one of the hottest selling SaaS right now in the LTD community, which is Vidboard. Vidboard is an incredible custom AI avatar tool and one of the fastest custom avatar creator right now in the world. Precisely, they can help you create avatars in maybe like just less than 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, but on an average, it's about like 5 minutes, and they're the fastest in the world. They're the first player in the world to help you create avatars with a full-fledged video using your picture. They're the first ones. We've seen a couple of competitors now starting to like copy them, but then again, like they have the first movers advantage. Brilliant tech, amazing stuff. And before we get started, Ashwin, if you can just take like a couple of minutes to quickly introduce yourself before we dive in and start talking about all of the amazing stuff that you're doing.
Cool. Okay. Hey guys, my name is Ashwin Madhavan in the full name. I'm from India. This is my third startup. In short, I love traveling, I love great food, and I like building startups. That is my short intro for now. And you will get to know about my my story about Vidboard during my presentation. So is that okay, Tushar? Sorry, Udit? Tushar is not here.
Perfect. So,
perfect. Yeah.
Tushar is joining in.
I don't know. I have to see, but I guess this is second. I think he's joined as a panelist or so as an attendee or something. Yeah, there he is as an attendee. He's there.
I've already posted him for panelists. He needs to accept and come to panelists.
Okay, Tushar, if you're able to hear me, please accept. If you are,
and also, guys, make sure to stick around till the end because there's going to be giveaways. But more importantly, we're going to be sharing some amazing stuff, and we'll be finally announcing the challenge at the end. We also have a little surprise for you, but let's see what the surprise is, right? We'll be sharing that in very, 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 very shortly. Okay, perfect. So Tushar is here as well. Tushar, maybe you want to like switch on your camera. Hey, Tushar, great to finally see you. You're muted, by the way, in case if you're trying to say something.
Yeah, it's nice to be here finally. You can hear me, right?
Yep, perfect. Good to see you, Tushar.
Yeah. I have a really bad bandwidth, so I can just drop anytime. So just don't mind that.
No worries. Tushar, if you just want to take like a quick 1 minute and introduce yourself and let everyone know who you are, I think people would be quite excited.
Okay, so I began my entrepreneurial journey since I was in 8th standard. I've built a lot of mobile apps, worked on a lot of code, contributed on open source, and professionally, I'm a research scientist, self-claimed apparently. I haven't worked in a commercial setup to be called a research scientist, A, B, C categories or whatever. But yeah, so I love researching in and around AI. Been in the deep tech space for almost a decade now. So it's been a long journey and a crazy one, not a topic for today. But I'm apparently the co-founder and CTO of Vidboard. And
what do you mean by apparently?
I love playing on office.
That's his favorite. That's his favorite word. Apparently, you'll keep hearing it.
I love using it and bringing in that curiosity amongst the people, right? Like keep thinking why I said apparently.
Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah.
Awesome. So thank you for joining in, and we'll get started with the presentation right away. So Ashwin,
perfect. Yeah. I will share my screen.
And guys, if you have any questions, please drop them in the QA section and not in the chat so that we can make sure that we cover all the questions.
Okay. So can you see the deck? Udit, can you see the deck?
Yep. We can maybe like make it full screen.
Actually, Zoom is hanging for some reason. It's still loading. Just give me a minute. Okay. Is that fine now?
Yep, you can go ahead.
Perfect. All right. So I bring to you Vidboard, your video maker for the future. Now, Vidboard is an AI-powered video platform that can convert text to human-led videos without the need for you to visit a studio. We are, in a way, a virtual studio, and we assume the role of an actor, translator, presenter, voiceover artist, and editor all rolled into one with the power of machine learning and AI. We believe in a future digital world, which is video first through the power of artificial intelligence. Now, importance of video communication. Now, we all know, I mean, it's been going on for like about 10 years that video is the most engaging medium of communication. And you might have heard Udit in many of his conversations in the past few years that he's been running a pitch ground, that communication is very important when it comes to showcasing your ideas and thought processes. And the biggest way to do that is not through text, but through video. And people say, and even after researching amongst our initial clients, we found that 95% of people retain a message if they see it in a video format. Now, video also drives more engagement and more traffic on any website that you can think of. So because of these reasons, video, in our opinion, in many people's opinion, is the main and the most important is the most important form of communication in the world. Now, what is the problem with video development? The problem is that making presenter-led videos using the traditional methods is a big hassle. Now, what are the hassles? The hassles is you have to go to a studio, you have to set up a studio, which is expensive. You have to hire multiple professionals, which is again expensive. Then you have to do several takes to get that perfect looking shot. That is time consuming. So all these three things put together also involves a lot of time, and it becomes very tiring to create that perfect looking video presentation for your potential clients and customers. So the solution is Vidboard. Now, what we are envisioning and what we have achieved so far is that we are your AI kind of Canva plus custom voices plus AI presenters all rolled into one. That is Vidboard for you. So Vidboard is an end-to-end video creation platform that creates awesome video presentations with AI presenters in real time with just human photographs. Now, our vision, ladies and gentlemen, is to consolidate, simplify, and automate the entire video creation process into one scalable, streamlined, and affordable platform using AI. Our USPs, we do not use any software development kits to create avatars. That's why, like Udit had mentioned in the beginning of this session, that it gets done within a few minutes. We are affordable as potential, say, for example, if you plan on buying our software, you don't have to go to any studio to record your own presentation. All you have to do is upload your photograph and the video gets generated. You can convert that front-facing human photograph and make it talk in 125 languages without you knowing a single language. Our platform is affordable because the code that we are using is computationally affordable. That's why the prices that we are offering as lifetime deals is something that nobody else has offered till date, along with the feature of adding your own personal avatar. What is our unique innovation? Now, in non-technical terms, we can animate a photograph by adding expressions and gestures. We can generate near realistic lip sync from any audio input. Now, when you add text and avatar and concurrently generate an audio file, leads to a talking head. That means you add the text as an input and you combine the audio as well as the photograph, and our AI algorithm at the back end will do the abracadabra and make a photograph animate and talk like a real human being. So that is our unique innovation. And by the way, we have filed for our copyright application, and hopefully in the next few months, we should be having the copyright IP protected. Now, what are the use cases? In the past few months since we launched our version 2, we have received queries from edtech companies, from corporate clients who want to create videos for onboarding and offboarding of HR explainer videos for clients, internal communication, that's again HR, training manuals, reception assistant. Then we have been approached by e-commerce companies for product explanation videos, FAQs, website assistant, chatbots, and most importantly, on social media, say for example, YouTube's, you want to create your YouTube reels. So the use cases are aplenty. I mean, I've just given you a bird's eye view as to what all use cases are there, but can go deeper into it once we have the Q&A. Now, the proven B2B case study that I would like to present to you all is my own company wherein I used Vidboard's pilot product on my previous startup, which is enhelion.com. It is one of India's largest legal education startups. So we used to create video lectures, and we saw an increase in student engagement by almost 30%. And we saved thousands and thousands of dollars, because earlier we were spending a lot of time, money, energy to create those videos. But then once we had Vidboard, the expense almost came down almost by 80 to 90%. And right now we are using Vidboard on Enhelion for educational videos and also for internal communication with students. In the next few months, we are going to integrate it as an FAQ videos, and also in the future also use for video chatbots. Now, as founders, I handle the marketing side as well as the client side operations. I handle people and product. I have 2 master's degree from University of Oslo, Norway, and Dalhousie University, Canada. I have experience of about 9+ years in the entrepreneurial world. I'm author of 3 books. Tushar, on the other hand, is a MS in artificial intelligence from University of Bristol, and he's a research scientist by profession. He handles the R&D and technical operations and has been a member of multiple startups and has been running several startups for the past 5 years. So this is it. This is what we have. So if you have, Udit, we can jump on to other things that we plan on doing, or you want to go into the Q&A right away. That's, you please let me know, so that, I mean, I've got a couple of things to share as to what.
Let's dive into the actual case study, and then we dive into the product, so that people know the results first. That here is the outcome, right? This is what they can expect, and then we dive into the actual product, and then we do some fun. We start creating some stuff for people. We'll ask people to maybe send their pictures, and we can create a custom avatar, maybe live, and show people, right? So let's dive in and show the first outcome to people.
Okay, so we can show the outcome. You mean you want to see the video?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I can show you one of the videos that we made right now. It's a demo video. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, but I'm going to enlarge the screen, and I'm just going to deactivate my headphones. Can you guys hear me?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Can you guys see the blank screen in front of you?
Yeah, I think the chat was also disabled on Zoom. Now it has been enabled. I'm really very sorry. Zoom has been making some changes. So you all can now drop in your chats, by the way. Really sorry about that. Yeah, please go ahead, Ashwin. Can you share your screen to share the video?
Oh, I've already shared the screen. Can you see it?
Right now.
Oh, okay. My apologies. I'll just share it. Hold on, please. Oh, how do I share this? Okay, yeah, well, just a second. Yep. Got it. Yep. Here you go. Got it. Can you see the screen now?
Yep, absolutely.
So this is one video that we created. Just like a resume of a person. I mean, it's just random text we added, and this is the output that we got. I would like you to have a look at it.
This is slide 1. Ez az utolsó dia. Kérjük, vegye fel velem a kapcsolatot az alábbi részletekben.
So the avatar spoke in 3 different languages, Hungarian and 2 others, including English. So this is one outcome that, I mean, you wanted to see. There are other outcomes as well. Just give me a minute. I'll show. So this is
another outcome. Can you see? Okay, I can't share the screen. Just a second. I've deactivated the screen share. Just a second. Okay, here you go. Okay, what is this? Okay.
Benvenuti alla pizzeria di Francisco a Roma. È una delle pizzerie più antiche di Roma. Abbiamo iniziato le operazioni nel 1922 e l'anno scorso abbiamo completato 100 anni di servizio a clienti fantastici, provenienti da tutto il mondo.
So this is a potential client that we received recently. He's a owner of a pizzeria in Italy, and he wanted to create short YouTube videos where you can add a video of the pizza in the background and an avatar is explaining that you can come to my restaurant and have the pizza. So this is another short outcome that I can, that we wanted you guys to see. So yeah, so this is what it is. Anything else, Udit?
No, perfect. Let's just dive into the product and show people how all of this magic is happening.
Okay, cool. Okay, so by the way, just to let you know, before that, Udit, I would like to share with them the change log so that they know what we were and what we are today. Is that okay? Or we
dive into that after the product.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I will now share the screen again. I'll share the product with you. Can you guys see the screen?
No, not as of now.
Sorry. Okay, so this is, can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so this is the console, the main console. Once you log in, you will come to this console. And by midnight tonight, by the way, we are adding 3 more features of YouTube Reels, avatar removal, background removal, and also we are also increasing the avatar size from 300% from the current 20% to almost 300 to 500% of the total canvas size. So right now I'm showing you what is there on our servers, but not yet live. So you are the first guys to see what is going to be launched by 12 o'clock India time. So say, for example, you want to create a YouTube short reel video. So I'll click on create your presentation and I'll click on portrait mode. And once the portrait mode, so you'll find the canvas right in front. And on the left-hand side, you'll find loads and loads of avatars. Right now, we have about 51 new avatars and about 20 plus old avatars. So in total, you got about 71 avatars. And hope is that by August, September, we reach 150 avatars. That's our goal. So right now, because of the feedback that we received of the community that we should have avatars from all walks, all continents, we added people from India, from Malaysia, from Indonesia, from Japan, from China, and you can see the Oriental photographs in front. And these are all AI generated photographs, by the way. These people don't exist, just to let you know. Anyway, so I'm now going to select this gentleman, and I'm going to select the blue avatar. Now, the reason why I'm selecting the blue avatar is once you subscribe, if at all you have subscribed, that's great. If you have not subscribed and you want a transparent avatar, this is the avatar that you would be using in order to have the transparent feature. Now, I've added this. Now, say, for example, you want to create, say, a video of, like, say, I'll just take out one of the videos of, say, a neighborhood. So I've added the neighborhood here, and I'm going to make this avatar speak about this neighborhood. So I'm going to write something like, "Hi guys, hope you are well. This is one of the most happening neighborhoods in Toronto." Udit, can you give me something else to write? I mean, you're great with words, so if you can tell me something, I'll add that.
We can probably write the real estate property rate over here is probably the most affordable.
Yeah, the real estate property prizes are the most.
And we have a special deal for you. You can reach out to us at ashwin@vidboard.ai.
No, that's fine. And we have a special deal for you.
We're going to start selling real estate now.
If you are interested, please contact us.
By the way, if anyone is not able to see the shared screen, make sure if you're on your phone, swipe right so that you can shift to the screen sharing mode as well. Otherwise, you're just going to see us.
Okay, so now the next step is to make this gentleman speak. So which language do you want with this guy? So I mean, I'm thinking of English because that's common for all. So I'm going to add English United States, and I'm going to make this guy speak in, say, Eric's voice. Now the idea is to tell the user that how Eric is going to sound. So if I press the play button here, Eric's voice will get generated and we will be able to hear his voice. Now, the feedback that we have received of the community is that we should also have a pause button so that the user need not hear the whole speech at once. All he has to do is press the pause button and then change the voice if he is not liking the voice. So now what has happened is the voice has been generated, and now all I have to do is click on the add script. Now, once I do that, the script gets added. Now, if I want, I can also add music in the background. So this is one of my favorite music. This is called African Delight. So I'm going to add that. And if you want to hear other sounds, I can share it with you. Just give me a minute. Are you able to hear?
Yeah, the sound is a little choppy, but I think it's pretty okay.
Perfect. So I'm going to add African Delight. I'm going to add it. Now I'm going to make generate this video. I'm going to click on generate video. And what is going to happen is going to go round and round for about, say, 10-15 seconds. And then the video starts getting generated in the backend. So what happens is the minute this gets generated, we get a prompt saying that you are in queue position number 10. Generally, it is 10 to 15, but sometimes it goes all the way to 100, depending on traffic, right? So that is something that we are still working on. Right now, since we have a small server, we have put it in queue, but eventually, God willing, in the months to come, once we have more features and more capital, we will be doing something else. Okay, so now what is going to happen is I have received the first email, which is this, which talks about the fact that we hope you are ready to be wowed by the AI video, blah, blah, blah. Please wait for some time and the video gets generated. So I will wait for about a minute or two. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can ask me, and by the time the video gets generated, I can share that screen with you. Udit?
Yep, that's fine.
Perfect.
Meanwhile, why don't you do this? Maybe you can upload your picture or Tushar's picture live, and
okay.
That process also starts, because I think that's very critical for people to really understand, as custom avatar is really the core kind of like the feature, or I would say the solution inside Vidboard. So while we do the talking, while the videos are being generated, maybe we can show live in terms of how you can just upload your picture, and all the magic happens behind the scene while we also keep on talking, and we take some question. By then the custom avatar training will also be done.
Okay, so what I'll do is, Tushar, I think we can show the backend also. We can show the front end. How do we do that?
See, I would refrain from showing the backend. That's the process. So we won't be showing the source. Yeah, just go with the front end. Just let them know how it's uploaded. Just choose any picture, either of ours or anybody whom you feel like.
No problem.
None of us users that actually care about the backend. What we care about is the picture and then waiting for 5 minutes and seeing whether it works or not, right?
Okay, cool. All right, no problem. And where exactly? Can you share? Achha, I'm going to share my screen. Perfect.
Again, if you have any questions, drop them in. We'll be having a lot of fun as well in the meantime. Also, if any of you want us to train your picture, just drop a image of your
No,
picture.
no. For that, I'll have to first explain what kind of images we allow. We
I'm
can't
already
allow
talking
any
about it,
image.
Ashwin. Just hold on. So guys, if any one of you want us to train your picture, just make sure that you send across your profile picture link to us in the comment below. Make sure it's kind of like a passport kind of a picture where you're looking right in front of a camera like this. Make sure you're looking beautiful in front of camera and just smile. That's it. Just make sure it's a straight picture. Send it across and we'll be uploading it for training right away.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to take this image. Okay, I'll just take the image out. Oh, hold on, please. Allow me a minute. Okay. Okay, now can you guys see my screen?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, here is the screen. Okay, so when you go to the console, which is this, what you need to do is click on, say, landscape. And once you click on the landscape and the canvas opens, you have to click here, your avatars. That's the section that you need to create. And then then you need to click on create avatar and you need to read this. So it's important that your photograph has to be front facing, of good quality, decent lighting, no shadows, preferably with a white and a black background, full head, top of head to bottom of the chin, without eyeglasses and not showing any teeth. But just to let you know, we tried it with eyeglasses on many of our customers, and to our surprise, even the glasses got trained, and the avatar came in its lively form. So that was something that we were quite happy. And it has to be 500 by 500 pixels in JPEG format, and it should be less than 1 MB in size. And technically, it should be like this. Can you guys see the photograph here in front of you?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So once you do that, you're supposed to agree to the fact that you upload your own photograph, and the fact that it's a disclaimer. So we have to be because it's AI right now. So we have to be absolutely be careful about the fact that we are not using any celebrity's photograph. And we are part of the Content Authority Initiative, which is an organization based out of New York. And they have in their guidelines, they have mentioned the fact that if at all you're using, if you've got a technology where you're able to create digital talking avatars, just ensure that there are these precautions that you keep in mind while dealing with customers. So once you click on I agree, you need to upload an image. Now, in this case, I'll upload this guy. Let's see whether it gets uploaded. Oh, it's not getting uploaded because the size is a little this thing. Tushar, can you reduce the size of this and send it to me? I'll share or how do I reduce the size? Is there a way? Okay.
Which one are you uploading? Just send it to me.
I think there's also a suggestion that I'll probably give you guys, probably when the image is uploaded and the image is big. I think, Tushar, what you can do is you can probably allow people to kind of like just resize it and just add that like drag and drop and things like that. So this way people don't have to go back and kind of like edit the picture. I think that's going to save people a lot of time.
Okay, so right now, okay, I'll just share the thing on WhatsApp. Just give me a minute. I'll just share the photograph on WhatsApp.
So guys, while we upload the picture, if you have any questions, please drop them in. We would love to take a question. Also remember, the best question of the day is going to be getting one code of Vidboard, right? So it has to be the most spectacular question out there. Please drop them in and we'll be taking all of those questions till the end. So we'll be hanging around until we make sure that all of your questions are answered. So there's a question coming in from Lewis. I purchased Vidboard entry. Can I use it for creating Spanish content? Absolutely. There's already
Yeah,
Spanish
you can use Spanish content. 125 languages. Spanish, and that too, Spanish of different countries. Mexican Spanish, Argentinian Spanish, Spanish, all kinds of Spanish. No problem.
There's another question coming in. In Canva, we can create multiple videos at one go for shorts and all. Can we do something very similar in Vidboard?
This is happening. It's part of our product roadmap.
Yeah,
if you
it's a
check
roadmap.
October. Okay, I'll show the roadmap also. Just a second.
No, I think again, Vishwan, let's keep it to the end.
Okay, good.
Let's go with one step at a time. I think
Okay,
right
cool.
now, let's just show custom avatar, and then we move
Yeah.
on to the next thing. So let me know like once you like reshare your screen. Meanwhile, I'll just answer them. So yeah, Atariksh, it's already coming in, so it's in the part of the roadmap. So very soon, just like Canva, you'll be able to create like probably like multiple videos. So you might want to actually get a bigger plan, because if you're going to probably get a smaller plan on a lifetime deal for Vidboard, chances are that you might hit that limit in just one go the moment bulk video comes out. And once that is out, you might want to start uploading a lot of videos on YouTube, because believe it or not, while YouTube is a content game, YouTube is also becoming a quantity game now, especially with shorts coming in. We've seen people who are uploading like 10 shots a day, 15 shots a day. They're seeing far more traction as compared to people who are just uploading like 1 shot a day. Right. So again, we're going to be talking about the challenges as well. So today we'll be officially launching the challenge after the end of the webinar. So again, make sure to stick around till the end, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. What we're also going to try to make sure is you guys join the journey and start making money together, start creating videos together. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, Ashwin, where are you right now?
Yeah, I'm here, and we are just getting the images sorted.
Perfect. So, there's another question coming in for 500 character limit. So definitely that limit is going to be going up. So right now it's
it is.
So it's 1000 characters right now. Understand this is video AI, custom video avatar AI. So now the AI video technology itself is very limited, because it's at its very initial stages. So over a period of next few months, you will see that as AI enhances, as the tech enhances, you will see far more features coming in. You will see the video length also getting increased, where you'll potentially be able to create like 5-minute video, 10-minute video, right? All of those are going to be feature updates that you'll be getting in, but again, it will take time. You'll have to have patience. Right now, again, Vidboard is at the par with regards to two of the biggest competitor, which is Synthesia and DID, and both of them are heavily funded company. So what Vidboard has been able to achieve with just a team of 4 people took Synthesia and DID probably a bunch of hundreds of people. So just imagine what they can do and what they have done so far, and how they've grown so far, right? They've taken over 2 years to build this product. They've been just building it very silently, training it every single day to reach to the point they are. So yeah, there you go. Meanwhile, I think the first video is already rendered out. So let's just play it.
Yeah. And I just saw another question where one gentleman is asking that it's just a 15-second video. It depends on how much you input. It can't be, if it is a 3-line, this thing is going to be 15 seconds. It's going to, if you put 1000 characters, it's going to be approximately 2 minutes, and we will keep increasing the amount of characters. So the video length will keep increasing as and when the new features get added. So it depends on how much input you put. Anyway, this is a 20-second video, and you'll see the avatar right popping in immediately. Just hold on. I'm playing it now.
Hi guys. Hope you are well. This is one of the most happening neighborhoods in Toronto. The real estate property prices are the most affordable, and we have a special deal for you. If you are interested, please contact Ashwin at vidboard.ai.
And just to let you know, this is I'm sharing my screen, so you will be, it might have some lag.
Yeah.
But if you see the video on through your own screens, it will be much better.
So Ashwin, do this. Just send across that link to me.
Okay.
Or maybe you can drop that on Zoom chat, and I'll just drop that link on Zoom chat as well, so that people can go and just play themselves and check it out, right? So again, like I said, because we're sharing the screen, so you might see a little lag. Plus, there's always like a bit of internet issue.
Yeah, I've sent it to you.
So Lewis, you can soon add your own voice. It's currently in the roadmap. It's going to be available very soon. So guys, we have just posted the link for the video in the Zoom chat. So you can click on that link and play on your own screen. It was just rendered out. So check it out. And I'm pretty sure like you'll be impressed again, because there's like 0 lag when you play it on your local browser. So yeah, please go ahead and share your screen with regards to the custom avatar now.
Yeah. So okay, just while Udit is while Tushar is making the thing, I'll like to share the user avatar images, so that you will know what all user avatars we have accepted. That way it will be easier for you to understand. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, just to interrupt, Ashwin, I've already sent you the image. You just have to upload it from the front end.
Okay, where have you sent it?
What's up?
Oh, cool. All right, perfect. Got it.
Ashwin, you should probably put up my picture over there. I think it will convert well.
Your picture, by the way, we just need the head. So I don't have a head picture of yours. So
I think I did send.
We can use the previous one.
Yeah, I told you I sent you the one where I was
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, no problem.
I edited his
I was
picture,
far
so
more
I
slim.
edited it and he can
I
fit
prefer
into it.
that previous picture because I was far more slimmer. I've gained weight, so I prefer that picture. So please use that picture, not the new one.
Okay, no problem. I'm just, can you guys, okay, no, you can't see my screen. Just a second. Now. Hold on.
So great question. How do you compete with Synthesia? Firstly, our product is at par with Synthesia. So already competing, right? And secondly, the world consists of 8 billion people and probably 4 billion people have access to the internet. There are approximately around 50 million businesses around the world. There are probably like 1 billion people who are like working professionals. There is plenty of room for everyone, right? So there will always be place for multiple players in the market. You look at any SaaS industry, there is not a single software in the world that leads in everything, right? That owns every single market. That is practically impossible for a software company. And plus their USP is very different, right? While Synthesia's USP is very different. And also they focus mostly on enterprises. So for example, if you try to go and see the pricing of Synthesia, you will just leave the page right away. It's so bloody damn expensive. This is where Vidboard comes in. So Vidboard is focusing on building their product for small and medium-sized businesses. So I hope that answers your question.
Okay, so I just uploaded you guys must have seen while Udit was speaking, I have uploaded the photograph. So now we are going to go to the, Tushar, are you doing the backend stuff? Or you want me to do it?
No, I'll be doing it.
All right, perfect. So what happens is the minute the photograph gets uploaded, we will get a message in the backend and we will approve the photograph if it is in the exact shape. And within a minute or two, within, I would say, maximum 5 minutes, the avatar gets generated. And once the avatar gets generated, the avatar will appear here in the.
Another great question coming in. So currently they are training half body at the moment. So very soon you would see that a lot of half body avatar would be there where you see like hand movements and things like that. That's being added. Also, some of the people have also asked in the past about the facial expression. AI is just too early. Even Synthesia cannot do facial expression, right? They're currently the leader in this space. They have raised heavy funding. I think Mark Cuban is one of their biggest angel investors as well. Even they cannot do emotions right now. So expressions, emotions, it's going to take time. Again, as mentioned, AI video is at a very, very initial stage. Some of the biggest players has not able to crack emotion as of now, but our Vidboard is constantly working on it. Training AI takes time, right? Like text, where you just upload some text and the training is done, video doesn't work that way. So with video AI, it takes a lot of time for system to truly understand. It requires thousands of videos before a system starts producing some results. We'll show you some change log of how it started and how is it right now. So
right.
How is the customer start going on?
It's going on. It's going on. It's going. That's
awesome. I think meanwhile there are some more questions coming in. I'll probably.
See, the process that we've introduced is if the image doesn't satisfy of certain parameters, it's going to first try to edit it and see whether they can fix it. If it still cannot manage this, that is when we are flagging it and then we let the users know that probably try some other appropriate image that might work. So that process is on. So it's trying the lip sync, it's trying enhancing it, it's doing all the things to identify whether the avatar can be built or not from that particular image. So all that process is on.
Perfect. So will it be possible that we add content like English and then we also want in multiple languages?
Yes.
So for that, you'll have to make sure that you're adding those relevant text. Does the translation also happen? So if I enter,
exactly.
The translation happens in German?
Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on.
So guys, translation is already live then.
Sorry, translation is live. Say hi, my name is Ashwin. You want this guy to speak in German?
Probably German.
Okay, there are 3 German. Austria, German or Switzerland. Which German you want him to
speak? Anything you want.
Okay. All right. So this guy is going to speak and say Conrad. All right. So Conrad is All right, so I'm going to generate this.
Yeah, absolutely. In case the session is already recorded, so the recording would be available on YouTube right away after this event.
So the first email I've just received saying that the avatar, the video is getting generated.
Sure, there is a very interesting question for you. Can the avatar sing right now? You know that video went viral where the face would move like this and it would sing. So are you planning to add something like that? You know,
not at the moment. Not at the moment. No. We are a presenter-led tool, so that is something that see again. People are of the they are. I mean, I have to. It's important for me as an entrepreneur to educate as well while while people ask such questions, because I believe they are excited about the fact that the technology is new. Please understand that AI is a slow process. It's not like Udit mentioned. It's not like you today some feature comes, oh, make the avatar dance and talk, and tomorrow we launch it. It doesn't happen like that. Unfortunately, it is not that easy. It's not like you write in the code and tomorrow you change the code and it starts doing whatever you have to do. There is a lot of research involved. So just to now it's the right time for me to show the change logs with it. They'll be in a much better.
I think we'll probably talk about it in just a moment, Ashwin. There are again some critical questions. So some of them are saying that some of the competitors are providing such services for free. By the way, it's not free. They want you to use the product because they are funded. They want you to upload everything and they're using your data to train their own stuff. So let me just let you know that when it's free, you are the product. So always remember that they're using your data. If you go and read the terms, it will clearly say that the reason why they keep it in beta, the reason why it's free is because they want to train the data. Now, I don't know how many of you know, but the reason why ChatGPT was invented or it was created was purely to train the 3.5 GPT. That's why they created. They didn't know it's going to be such a success that they turned it into a product. And after it blew up, they created a paid version. So if you think they are free, it's not really free. They're using your data to train their stuff, because imagine one person doing it and uploading the data versus hundreds of people now uploading the data. AI wants that. So imagine Tushar uploading just 100 videos a day to train the AI versus now there are 1,000 people uploading 100 videos each. That's madness now, right? This is where AI gets trained. So right now, it's not free, by the way. You are spending all your time to train their product. You are a product right now for them. And eventually, once that AI is trained enough where they can see all the use cases, they'll slap a paywall right in front of your face. Also, at the same time, it's limited. The free version is extremely limited. They'll slap their logo everywhere. It's not really free. So you are you're becoming their marketer, you're becoming the beta tester, you're becoming their marketer for free. If that's something that you want, then I think Vidboard is probably not the right option for you. But if you're looking for a professional solution where it's white label and you want to start using it for actual real production video, then Vidboard is a solution for you. So I hope that answers your question.
Okay, the video of that German guy is ready. It's it's like 4-5 seconds. So please bear with us. I'm sharing the video.
Hallo, mein Name ist Asin.
Did you hear, guys, the language?
Perfect, yeah. So the translation happened by itself. So while the text was in English, the video created was in German. So even if you write your entire video in this, you know what I would love, Ashwin, once the bulk video comes out, that I create all the text and then I select all the languages that I want. And then with just one click, I'm able to now create the same video in 10 different languages. And now I'm able to create 10 different channels, 10 different YouTube channels. And I would love that. I would love to pay for that.
Actually, that's part of the, I would say,
the roadmap.
That's part of the roadmap.
Yep, we'll talk about the roadmap and change very, very soon.
All right.
How is the custom avatar? Is it done right now or is it still under works at the moment?
Yeah, it's done already.
Oh, perfect.
Long back.
Okay, okay, I'll just share the screen now. Yeah, hold on.
So guys, as you can see, 5 minutes. This is the biggest USP. Even two of the most funded companies cannot train a picture and turn that into a custom avatar in 5 minutes. Those are two of the biggest companies. And
here you go. This is the avatar, see, which we got, which we had to upload. Here it is. So I'm now going to make this guy talk. Okay, I'm going to say hi. My name is.
So it already creates, I think subtitle is already there, right? You can create
Hey,
subtitle.
how are you guys doing? Is my avatar okay? Don't worry. The size will be increasing at 12 midnight night. Since this is the main website, you are seeing the avatar of this size. But like I showed you on the dev server, the avatar size is going to be almost 300% of this. So it's going to cover the almost half the canvas. All right. So I'm going to, which language do you want this guy to speak in?
I think probably select like one of the most randomest language so that people can also see that here is no, I think not French, probably like something more crazier, even though I think let's select some Indian language. Let's select Gujarati. I think that would be fun. That's like the most randomest language right now.
Okay. By the way, the language just got translated. You see this? Translated script. It comes just there. It is at the bottom.
Awesome.
Automatically. So now this guy is going to speak in Gujarati. And it's going to play. Just allow me a minute. You'll just hear the voice right now. We will generate the video, then you'll be able to see the video. But right now I'm going to hear just the voice.
કેમ છે? મારું નામ અશ્વિન માધવન છે. તમે લોકો કેવું કરી રહ્યા છો? શું મારો અવતાર ઠીક છે? ચિંતા ન કરો. કદ આજે રાત્રે 12 વાગ્યે વધશે.
Did you hear the voice?
Can we also add a subtitle upon rendering?
Yeah, which language?
Probably Gujarati itself, because we are doing Gujarati, or maybe we can add English actually, because a lot of people do not understand Gujarati over here, maybe. So we can probably select English so we can actually show people that, hey, here is a video, or maybe add a little bit of background as well, so that we can actually check things out.
Yep.
Yeah, because right now I don't think like the subtitle will be visible, and it's just
no, it will be visible here. Hold on, it will come. It's just right now it's processing. So all the things that the avatar is going to see and visible will all appear here. And we are also planning to add a feature where you can easily.
By the way, the Gujarati accent was bang on. Like it was very good. Like it was really very good.
Yeah. So here it is. So the caption is already here. How are you? My name is Ashwin. You are people doing. I mean, of course, it's converting the text from Gujarati directly to English. So sometimes the language translator also gets confused. Again, it's AI, so we are training it. So this is what the caption is going to be. By the way, it can even do from Gujarati to Tamil as well. So Gujarati to Telugu as well. So Tamil is the oldest language in the world, so it can translate.
No, I think what I'll wait for is the ability to select multiple languages during rendering. I think that will be very, very, very interesting, because again,
yeah, hopefully, yeah, exactly.
Especially because if like I said, if you're creating sort of like media like channels, I think that's when it has like some superpowers at that stage.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to add music as well. So let's see what happens when the video gets generated. So I'm now going to click generate video. Okay, cool. So like I said, the first email will come here. Which says that the avatar will be done the video will come in a few minutes. So we will wait for that. Meanwhile, I will charge my laptop because it's already showing low battery. Yeah, and we can go on with the questions, please.
Awesome. Let's take up some more questions from other channels right now. I think a few that I've been waiting for. So let's check it out. Are we able to play and pause the script voice in the coming update?
Play
Tushar?
and pause script. Yes, we will be doing it. Not this update, but in later
Any
early July.
on that, Tushar?
See, in the roadmap already these things are there. So subsequent iterations, it will be taken care of.
Awesome. I'll move on to the next question. Will it be possible that we can add contents like English, and then if we wanted to convert? Yes, definitely that's coming up. Already, as you can see, we can do it for like one single video, but the bulk feature is going to be out there very soon. Naveen is saying, I took the LTD, but I need personal avatar separately on LTD. So there is no personal avatar separately. You'll just have to get the right plan for it. Because if it's just custom avatar, then it's probably going to be the difference that you'll have to pay for the plan that starts with custom avatar. So it pretty much is the same thing. How do we upload our own soundtrack? I can't find that option.
In the subsequent updates, it's there. On the dev server, it was there.
Perfect. So it's coming up very soon, guys.
Yeah.
June 15th is the date.
Awesome. So would it be possible that we add content like this? It can do. Okay. So I think we've already answered. Would you add an entrance animation to avatar to make it more eye-catching when it appears? I mean, like something like flash, zoom, fading.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Basically, when the avatar is coming up, is it a possibility where we can kind of like break down the screen? It pops up. It kind of like slides up. You know how people want it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
So kind of like an animation, like that effect animation.
Including the avatar, like moving up and down.
Yes.
Yeah, that can be done. No problem. We'll add it in the updates. It'll June and early July. That it's a small thing.
Perfect. Awesome. So Hasni is saying he loves the Gujarati accent. Awesome. Next question is.
Who said it?
It's someone known as Hasnain. I hope I pronounced his name correctly.
Okay. So I'm assuming he's from Gujarat, I guess. Yeah, I may be wrong. Please, my apologies.
So can we use it in email marketing after downloading the video? So firstly, you cannot play videos inside email unless you upload it on YouTube and send the YouTube link to someone in the email, because then the thumbnail comes up and people can play the video from Gmail itself. That's the only way to make a video play inside email. There's no other way. So all you have to do is just once you download the video, just upload it on YouTube. Do not send it directly because it's not going to play directly. Upload it on YouTube. If you don't want other people to see, just make it unlisted. And when you send the link to anyone, a thumbnail will be there automatically. Once people click on it, they can play the video. So that's how you make a video play inside Gmail. It doesn't work on Outlook. It doesn't work on any other ESPs, by the way, in that fashion. Next question coming in is, can the option that has been generated be automatically put into the video? Oh, sorry, can the caption be added? So I think we have just
It's
added.
already there.
It's already there.
It's already there.
Next question coming in is, can we add VFX in eyes?
Sorry?
Can we add visual effects in eyes?
No, not at the moment. Sorry, no.
Look, man, we're not trying to make a Superman videos right over here, right? We're not trying to make like Batman videos. So you can't fire laser through eyes right now.
There is a whole applied difference in a rigged character versus a generative AI video.
So again, the goal over here is we are not trying to make a fun product. It is a professional B2B product for you to create videos, create presentation, create slides, create sales presentation, sales videos, sales deck. Personalized videos are going to be coming in very soon. So the entire premises of Vidboard is to focus on automating and scaling your entire B2B efforts using videos, which otherwise was very difficult earlier. Not scalable. You would require a lot of fancy stuff and equipments, but now you can like just start scaling up. You can start creating a lot of media channels on YouTube. That's one of the things that I want to do. I'm going to be starting like today. So you can do all of those things inside video. That's what the video is all about.
Rishabh,
That's what.
Yeah. All right. This question I really want to answer. Rishabh has just asked this question. Yes, it's part of the roadmap. .csv file. We were discussing it the other day. It's part of the roadmap. Don't worry.
Awesome. So let me actually share my screen over here, because I think Ashwin, you're probably lagging a bit, so people can actually see the video that I'm about to play.
Yeah. It's already done. So you can see that guy speaking in Gujarati, and his captions are also running in the thing.
Yeah, just a moment. I'm sharing my screen.
Rishabh, are you part of the all the entity group that you did you purchase the product yet? Just asking you.
All right, so I hope everyone can see my screen. So guys, this is a video that we created right in front of you with a custom avatar and in Gujarati language. Let's see how it works out.
કેમ છે? મારું નામ અશ્વિન માધવન છે. તમે લોકો કેવું કરી રહ્યા છો? શું મારો અવતાર ઠીક છે? ચિંતા ન કરો.
There you go, guys.
કદ આજે રાત્રે 12 વાગ્યે વધશે.
Awesome stuff, guys. So as you can see, we created a live custom avatar picture that got converted into a video right in front of you. We added Gujarati language into that picture. We created a whole video for you. Now, the beauty of this is that you can now start a media channel. I think this is the best use case of using Vidboard. Go ahead, start a media and distribution channel on YouTube. Start creating videos around your niche. If you are, let's say, into food niche, start creating a lot of simple recipe videos. If you are into startup, start creating startup videos using this. If you are into any other B2B space or B2C space, as a matter of fact, as well, start using this product because now you can scale up in various languages. Imagine now penetrating, if you're in India, I think India has close to around 30 languages, 30 plus languages alone. Imagine you being able to penetrate in every single state using the local language, which otherwise is so tedious. You have to hire 30 different people for that. You have to pay them. It's not scalable. It's difficult to manage. And you require a budget of thousands of dollars per month to pay them for every translation. Now you got to send it to editor. All those crap is gone now. All you need is Vidboard. It's right in front of you. It's a beautiful product. It's an incredibly powerful product. You honestly don't want to miss out. Before we kind of like move forward, let me just again reshare my screen very, very, very quickly.
Just to add, right now what you're seeing, the avatar with the white background, post midnight tonight, all that disappears. You can have invisible background, transparent look background avatars also. And avatar size is going to increase. And
here is the time to reveal the very first surprise, guys.
Oh,
after all the feedback, we have now added a custom avatar at a $147 plan. You guys can now go ahead, grab it. We don't know how much time this will last. They have a very limited quantity available. Please go ahead, grab this. It will not be available for forever, right? Go ahead, grab these. It's at an eye-dropping price. We got all the feedbacks. This is the best we could do for all of you. So you guys requested, and also at the same time, we have added one extra custom avatar at the plan C level as well. Take advantage of this. Anyone who has already purchased will get an upgrade right away. They'll be like getting an extra custom avatar at the same time. Do not miss out on plan B, guys. Do not miss it out at any point of stage because we have very limited quantity of plan B. Once it's gone, it's gone. Simply head to pitchground.com/products/Vidboard, or you can simply head to pitchground.com and go over here and simply type in Vidboard, click over here, and right away you will see you can grab it. Again, we have very limited quantity of plan B available. Grab it now before it's too late. So based on what we are predicting, this plan will probably last for another 2-4 days, maybe, or maybe 5 days at the very most, based on the number of coupon codes that we have. Once it's gone, we'll be helpless. We won't be able to do anything. Now is a good opportunity for you to grab custom avatar before it's gone at this particular pricing. So again, grab it now. Let's take up some of the question. Again, guys, pitchground.com/products/Vidboard. Grab this. This is probably going to be the best investment you will make in 2023. Start making videos, start putting it up on YouTube, and just freaking start getting amazing piece of subscribers and build your distribution channel. Like, you're probably living in the best era of generative AI, and take advantage of coming in early before all of these products become mainstream and thousands of people start using it in the next 6 months. You can have the first mover advantage. We said the same thing 2 years ago for generative text. People were like, nah, it's not going to happen. And look at like how generative texts have taken over the world. in next 6 months to 12 months, you will see generative video AI taking over the entire world. Move early, start pushing your videos because YouTube is about to get flooded very soon with more videos. So while it happens, take advantage of it. So let's dive in and take some more of the questions. So there's a lot of other questions over here.
Thank you, Rishabh. Thank you for the compliment. Thanks.
Awesome. Also, let me just drop the link for everyone over here. Yeah, I've posted the link, guys. Again, take advantage of it. I don't know for how long it will last. Once it's gone, we're going to be helpless. We cannot do anything. Don't wait for the last day because we won't do any kind of FOMO timers. Once it's gone, we'll just remove the plan completely. So don't wait for that last day because you won't even know when that code is sold out. So our next question is from Razia. I'm seeing an amazing update from you guys. Congrats. In the future, will we as LTD subscriber enjoy the free update if you go for monthly subscription?
Who asked this question? Where is it?
Yeah. Just don't worry about the names.
Okay.
Just start answering the questions very quickly because we have a lot of questions, so we want to make sure we answer everything.
Well, what was the question? Can you please repeat? My apologies.
The videos, all the subscribers will have the future updates.
Yes, of course.
Perfect. I'll move on to the next question. Which plan would you recommend to be able to do bulk video options comfortably? So, Atirich, I honestly cannot recommend any one single plan because I don't know how many videos you really want to generate. But to be honest with you, I would highly recommend Plan C as the base plan because trust me, when you start creating, like imagine you're putting up one video and you're creating in 30 different languages. So that's 30 videos already. You're going to burn out your credits very, very, very soon at that point of stage, the moment bulk option comes out. So hence, I'm recommending get a Plan C at the very least. Again, it's not much of a big investment. You will be able to recoup at least nothing less than 50x on your investment in less than 1 year. If you start using the product today, right? Don't buy and wait for 6 months, 12 months. No, start using the product today. And I can guarantee you will make at least 50x return on your investment of $350. Moving on to the next question. Does it have African languages?
We have Zulu. I'll tell you. I'll just show it to you. Hold on. It's better to show it. Udit, can I share the screen, please?
Please go ahead.
Okay. So here we are. Hi, how are you? So we have, let's go from bottom. We have got Zulu. Then we have Swahili. And Swahili in Tanzania, for Swahili for Kenya and Swahili for Tanzania. Then we have, I'll go up and let you know. We have Amharic as well. Now that's, I guess, part of course, Arabic, Tunisian dialect is there, just to let you know. And then we have Amharic, Ethiopian, and Afrikaan, South Africa. For now, these things will keep updating in the future. So, is that okay? Guys, were you able to hear me?
Perfect. I hope that answers your question. I move on to the next question. So Beng is asking, hi, sorry if this has been already answered. You mentioned that you will teach how to create new video channels from. So when is it happening? It will start from today. As soon as we end the webinar, we will be posting all of the new videos, everything right inside, and we will start a challenge. We'll be posting videos every single day. We'll share the channel link with you guys so that you can actually see the channel growing, how we grow it, how we do things, how we do the scripting. We'll share all of those things to you. And also we'll be starting like a weekly webinar series every single Saturday where we'll go live with you guys. We'll share new things. We'll share new strategies. We'll keep on sharing new updates with you guys. So yeah, it's about to get a lot of fun and we're going to be getting into a lot of action as well. Which tier gets personal avatar? So you can get Plan B to get personal avatar, which is $147. Again, guys, we have only limited number of codes of Plan B. Please grab it right now. Do not wait. There is a big chance we might run out of that entire plan, maybe by the end of the day, maybe tomorrow. We have very limited number of codes. We don't want to drive FOMO. We don't want to put up a banner, anything. No hello bar because we don't know. as soon as we hit the goal, it's going to be sold out and that plan is gone. Then you have an opportunity now. Please take advantage of this opportunity of grabbing the custom avatar. We have listened to all of you guys. This is the best and absolute best we could have done. Because again, remember that every time you create a custom avatar, the server fires up and there's a lot of GPU that gets used and there's a crazy amount of money that gets consumed every single custom avatar, right? But again, you won't find something cheaper. So just to get you some glimpse, right? As far as we know, Synthesia charges $3,000 for one custom avatar.
And they take 10 days.
Yeah, and it takes over a week, by the way, right? So $3,000 for just one custom avatar, and plus you got to pay to get the videos on top of that, right? So you're getting it on a lifetime deal and you're getting it for $147. You can't get better deal than this on the current planet, right?
And just to explain, in order to create software SDK-led avatars, we will be moving into that direction as well in the future. It's part of the product roadmap. But please understand that we are converting a 2D photograph into a talking head and eventually a talking avatar with half body. So that is something which is a different technology altogether. So we can't mix SDKs, Synthesia type videos along compared to ours, because the technology stack is different. So just letting you know. Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect. So there's a question. Yes, if you have purchased the base plan earlier, which is plan A, and if you want to upgrade to plan B, just process a refund into your PitchGround wallet from your account, and you can use that credit to make a bigger purchase right away. So you can already do that. You don't have to wait for us. You can process that upgrade right from your account itself. So I hope that answers your question. This is great. Peng is very excited. I hope you guys grab it. Again, like I said, we don't know for how long it will be available. So Suresh is asking, can we delete custom avatar and make a new one? You can do that once every month. That's it. Because again, there's a cost associated. So you can do that every month only once. If you're looking for more and frequent ones, then just get a bigger plan. So we would then recommend, if you're an agency, get a bigger plan of the top plan, which comes with 15 custom avatar. That means you can delete it 15 times and add 15 times every new month, right? So again, if you're an agency, that's the plan you need to opt for. But right now, if you're not an agency, if you're a solopreneur, I think $147 is absolutely crazy amount of value that you're going to be getting in, because even if you push 150, the moment you hit about, I think, 500 plus videos on your YouTube channel, it will start exploding right away. Again, we'll be sharing strategies of how to script, how to write the right script, and we'll be doing some more crazy madness very, very, very soon. So I hope that sort of answers your question. I'll move on to some more questions on other platforms. Just give me 1 second. Vidboard should target avatar speaking passionately and convincingly like Kodit. That's going to happen probably. I'll record my video and send it across to Tushar so that he can add some passion in those videos as well.
There should be hundreds and thousands of Udit videos for that. One video won't do anything. That has to be 1 million videos. Yeah.
I'm going to start charging for modeling now to you guys. I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
So moving on to the next question. Vietnamese voices are limited to 2, one for male and one for female. All are a southern accent. Add some Vietnamese languages, northern accent.
Or the Hanoi accent, you're saying?
I'm not sure.
No, I understood what he's saying. It's a Hanoi accent. Yeah, I can understand the Hanoi and the Saigon accents are different. Don't worry, it will come.
It's in the part of the roadmap. It's going to be coming very, very, very soon. But yeah, I hope you guys are seeing some crazy stuff as well. Let's see if there are more questions. We can change our avatar every month by ourselves. Yes. No, I think you have to contact.
Tell us, we'll do it. It's not.
Yeah. So right now, just contact them. They don't have that feature where you can delete.
Right. Just sorry to interrupt. We are doing. See, we are also learning. The more you tell us, the more we will learn. We were never expected such a great response from the community. So we are also learning. So it's like a blessing in disguise for me to learn and for Tushar to learn as to how you guys are interacting with the platform. So certain things can be done quickly. If you're asking the AI to behave like yourself, as if it's like, please, it'll take time.
Awesome. There's one interesting question coming in for Ashwin for you. Do we have the option to control the speed of the video? That means the speed at which I am actually talking.
The speech or the video itself?
No, the speech of the video. So can I, right now the video, the avatars speak at a certain speed. Is it possible to increase the speed?
Yeah, there was a feature. All right. Beng did mention it in one of our chats. I'll tell you what happened. There was a feature to increase the pitch and the speed of the video or of the speak or of the text to speech. It was going on fine. Suddenly we experienced a few bugs in between. So we have stopped it. It's there. It's there. I can share it with you and you will know exactly.
Okay, so it's going to be coming again, like once the bugs are fixed.
I'll just share the screen. You will know exactly what I'm talking about. Please.
Awesome, all right.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Can you see the screen?
Yep.
It's on the dev server. Okay. So here, if you see, how are you? Hope you are well. Udit, I would like to show them the ChatGPT video as well. It's already launched, so allow me 1 minute after the session gets over.
Yeah, definitely, you can do that.
I am fine and great. Okay,
yes,
now
you can create a product walkthrough using stock videos yourself. I think the stock videos you cannot upload it right now, right?
Okay, all right. With the stock video thing, uploading your own videos, we'll be doing that post June 15th. Reason being, first we want to add and test the user own voice feature, which is the like you are recording and you're uploading it, because that is something that many users wanted. So that is being done first, and once we finish that and once we see that there is stability on the server, we will add the feature to upload your own background videos, which will come behind this. All right. So this is the speaking speed. Say, for example, right now, if you see, this is...
Hi. Hope you are well. I am fine and great.
So this is the neutral voice, all right? So now if I increase it, say, to 1 minute, now you'll hear the speech speak fastly.
Hi. Hope you are well. I am fine and great.
You understood the difference? Is this what you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, this is there, but we stopped it because one user was trying to use it and that resulted in some issues. So we said, let us test this. It's there. The feature is already there.
So IP thing is saying, please add CT and redirect to page. That's not possible because they are video creation. They are not a video hosting platform, or they are not a video player. So you need to just download the video and upload it to a player which can actually redirect. So remember, they are not a video player, by the way. They are a video creation company and a product. Perfect. So let me move on to the next question. Is it possible to see the avatar talking in the preview mode? No, that's not possible because every render takes a lot of time. This is video. Now imagine if you just keep changing that, right? It is going to be, the server is going to blow up at that point of stage. So this is why if you look at every single custom AI video product out there, none of them does lip syncing in the preview mode. It's just not cost effective unless and until the customers are ready to pay for it during the preview mode, which I'm pretty sure no one would. So that's why there's no lip syncing available during the preview mode, because it's generated after you actually hit the process. So you can make all the changes, rest of the things, while the lip syncing happens after you hit the render. So I hope that answers your question. So I know accents is going to be coming very soon.
Which one? Sorry, what?
Yeah, the Vietnamese Hanoi accent.
The northern accent. All right. Okay, just to let you know, I didn't show you. Okay, there are two ways in which you can present your content. One is a German talking in German. Now, what if you want to create a video where a German is speaking English in German accent? That's also possible. Right now, it's possible. So all you have to do, I mean, Udit, I'm going to share my screen again to show exactly what I'm talking about. Say, for example, you have this guy, he's speaking, typed, hey, hi, hope you're well, I'm fine and great. Now I'm going to press and I'm going to make this guy talk in German. So German is here. Now I'm going to add Conrad. Now, the idea is to make this guy right now, if you hear him, he's speaking in German. All right. So I'm going to make him speak in German. Then I will translate then I'll make it accented voice. Just give me a minute. This is the translated voice, by the way.
Hallo. Ich hoffe, es geht Ihnen gut. Mir geht es gut und mir geht es gut.
Okay, so now you will hear it in normal speed. Hold on.
Hallo. Ich hoffe, es geht Ihnen gut. Mir geht es gut und mir geht es gut.
Okay, now I'm going to do the accented voice.
Hi. Hope you are well. I am fine and great.
This is the German accent of English. So there is a tinge of Germanness in the voice as well. So that's also possible using our tool. Just letting you guys. Yeah, done from my end.
Awesome. Can we also do in Indian Sanskrit language?
Sanskrit, not yet. Not yet.
Okay. If you have already cracked Hebrew, I think Sanskrit shouldn't be a problem.
Hebrew, yes, Hebrew is there. I mean, and Hebrew is pretty. I'll tell you the only time what we did was we uploaded the Hebrew voice on top of Israel's first Prime Minister, David Ben-Gurion, and I shared it with our competitors, and they were quite surprised by the lip sync and everything. So they shared it with their people. So David Ben-Gurion is like India's Mahatma Gandhi. So it really became popular, that video. I don't know why. Maybe they were surprised by the lip sync or what, but it was quite natural. So yeah, Hebrew is okay. No problem. Yeah, but Sanskrit, not yet. We haven't found any correct voice for Sanskrit.
Awesome, perfect. So I guess with that, which plan is the best? Because now we have plan B with one custom avatar. Can you honestly suggest? So again, it's very difficult to say. We don't know how many videos you would require per month. So pick up a plan that you feel that many. So you have to ask yourself a very simple question. How many videos do I need to make per month? Once a bulk video comes out, if I'm going to be making videos in 10 different languages, that one video, 10 languages is already 10 videos. So you have to honestly ask yourself how many videos you need and grab a plan. But ideally, what I would recommend is get plan C, because plan C has got a very good limit in terms of the number of videos as well. So with plan C right now, you can create 400 videos per month. Even if you are a solopreneur or you are a small team, 400 videos is a lot of videos. So ideally, that's why I'm recommending you that. Plus now you have two custom avatars. So you can create two different avatars from your team. One can be you, one can be one of your marketers, and you can just start creating a lot of videos. So ideally, I would recommend plan C in most of the cases. But if you're just looking for custom avatar, then you can get plan B. And if you're not looking for custom avatar at all, and if you're just looking for videos, 30 videos per month is what you want to produce, then plan A is what you need to go. And if you're an agency, then I would say go for plan E or plan D at that stage. Again, it will come down to the number of videos and avatars that you would need. So I hope that answers your question.
And with regard to the agencies, sub-agency accounts, that's part of the plan, and that should be up and running by early August. That's the date that my guys have told me. So sub-agency accounts will also be activated. No issues for that.
Also, you guys can head to youtube.com/pitchground. This is where you will see all the videos and recordings. So as soon as we end this video webinar, you would see the video is going to be processed probably like next 5-10 minutes, and you will see the video available right away. So you don't have to wait for us to upload. What is the maximum duration the video export can be right now? It's 1,000 characters, which comes down to like 1 to 1.5 minutes right now. This limit is going to go up as AI enhances. Right now, this is limited by AI, not just with Vidboard, but every product out there. No product can do a longer video right now because of the limitations of video AI. It's currently at the early stages. As it improves, as the technology improves, that 1 minute will become 3 minutes, 3 minutes will become 5 minutes, but it will take time. So you'll just have to have patience with the technology, just like how there was something known as GPT-2 that did not even have API. GPT-3, when it came out, it had API, but the text that was coming out was not the best. The usability was not that great. When 3.5 came out, it became better. And now like GPT-4 is incredible, right? Similarly, Vidboard is at right now the GPT-3 stage at the moment. Once 3.5 comes out, and then once 4 comes out, probably in the next few weeks or months, it will start blowing up. So I hope that it's Ashwin, to you now. You can share the roadmap.
Yeah, I mean, before I show this video and the product roadmap, just to let you know, all the product roadmap that we had in our mind, the entire process, we were planning to launch our next version only in September. But we have already launched version 1.1 and 1.2 in the span of 15-20 days because of the community. The people who are using it and they're telling us that please do this, do this, do this, we have done it. So as long as you keep telling us and interacting with us via email, via the social media, we will be happy to hear you out and explain what all can be done quickly. And yeah, and just to let you know, we will be integrating ChatGPT on our tool. Again, all LTD guys will receive this as an update as well. It's not something that is separate. So what is going to happen is all you have to do is write a prompt, a nice prompt, and the script will get generated instantaneously. So I'm going to share a video. It's just a sneak peek as to how the new tool will look. Of course, there'll be several changes to this. This is just for you guys to know as to exactly what is going to happen. So I'm going to keep speaking while this video gets played because it's a non-voice video. So I'll be speaking as well. So please hear as well as see the video. So in this case, the guy is clicking on create presentation. He's going to add the topic that he wants to write on, the audience that he wants to target, the context of the text, the objective of the text as well, and the language. There are like 125 languages. So right now it's English. So we're going to select English, and persona as well as the tone. And then, so all the entire text gets created, and then you click on next. And all the script gets done instantaneously. You see?
Wow, I love this new UI already. Can we have it like now?
Not now. It's going to take time. I knew you will say that. Thank you so much. This is something that, so this is how it's going to be done. So this is again something that we will be, introducing in a few months from now. That the ChatGPT thing. So it's going to be available for you guys. And not for the others. For them, they have to pay extra. So, yeah.
Awesome. So I hope that helps. There is one question coming in. Do you have any ETA on the bulk video creation by any chance? Like,
I will share
you can share the roadmap right now before we share the change logs as well.
First change log or first roadmap?
Let's share the roadmap first.
Got it. Understood. Yeah. Just a second. Okay, so you guys can also see the roadmap. It's easily visible for everyone to see. All you have to do is go down to the home page and click on product roadmap. Okay, now what you see right now is the update that was supposed to come in July has already been done. It's new neural voices. We added about 35 or 40 new voices. This is already done. 42 days ahead of schedule. Now,
wow,
this is where we are right now. The second update, which is going to happen today, that was supposed to happen in August, it's happening today. The avatar size enhancement is by now 300%. But just to let you know, there is a surprise for our current users. It's not 300%, it is 500%. The avatar size that you saw, the video, I mean, just imagine 500% of that. So it's going to cover almost half the canvas. So that is something that is going to be done tonight at 12 midnight India time. Second, by 15th of June, we will be add your own voice. This is not the cloning part. This is the non-cloning part. And tonight we are also adding the YouTube Reel feature, non-template presentations led video creation by just the avatar using Vidboard's proprietary technology. And then we are also including we have already added the logo removal from which was asked by you guys, the community, that you wanted our logo to be removed. We have done that. And by this month end, we will be also adding square avatars but not month end, to be honest. By 15th of June, square avatars along with the surround avatars will also be added. So now from say June onwards, we have already completed this and this in June. Some of it, which is there in August, will be pushed over to July, which is like, say we'll be testing this part, increasing the number of characters from 1,000 to 3,000. That is going to come in July. And also the number of slides. Again, we are testing it. I'm not going to commit, but then so far everything has been done as per plan. So please allow us some leeway here. It is going to happen, but we'll keep testing and we'll let you know. Just to let you know, we did try making a 3,000 character video, but it took about 25 minutes to render. So, I mean, the choice is yours. You want to wait for 3,000 characters and 30 minutes, or you want to do it in a few minutes. So that's the problem with AI. It takes time. And when it comes to October, right now it's October, we are going to integrate ChatGPT, but then as you can see, the way things are moving, we are going to move this to August or September, the ChatGPT part. And also we are going to integrate webhooks, which was supposed to come in October. We'll be doing it much beforehand. And then we'll also be integrating YouTube onto the system. And then in November, the email integration part, like you guys had mentioned, personalized videos at scale through email integration, that will be done. That is through the .csv mechanism. And mail merge will also be integrated in November. But like I said, it's not November, it's going to be much before that. And then we have in December, the timeline feature. One gentleman in the morning asked us this question, that whether we can you have a timeline in the bottom end of the screen. That's where you can drag and drop assets and tell the system as to when to make sure that the asset appears on the screen and when the asset disappears. Right now it's not there, but we are planning to add the timeline as well. It is part of our product roadmap. And in January, right now we are saying January, but if we get a great integration, we will be implementing this much in advance, which is the voice cloning part. And Udit, for you, the single click multiple language translation of videos will happen here in January. But like I said, we are moving in, we are like really speeding up stuff. So all this can be done before December also, but I'm not committing right now. It's part of the
just to let you guys know, Vidboard is already currently in talks with a lot of investors who have shown a lot of interest. So in the next few months, you will probably hear some good news. That's the only teaser, and that's the only thing I'm allowed to say. I cannot share anything beyond that right now, but there is some exciting stuff coming in. Make sure you guys grab in the newer version of Vidboard. It's absolute dope, as you saw. It's just going to blow away your mind, improve your workflow. GPT integration is coming up and so much more stuff, right? The entire UI looks far better, a lot more easier. Do not miss out on this deal. We also heard you guys. We have gotten a much cheaper plan, much more affordable plan with Custom Avatar. Grab it right now before it runs out, because we know people are going to come back and say, we missed it out. We won't be able to help you. Right now, we heard you. We got the limited plan. We can only have limited codes once again. We cannot go beyond that because there's a cost associated to it. So there's been certain budget allocated towards that plan. Once we run out of the course, we're done with that. So please grab it. And as soon as the new version goes out, there's a big chance there'll be a price hike. So again, take advantage of the deal while it's all there. If you have already purchased plan A, you can refund in your PitchGround wallet and purchase plan B right away. You don't need to contact our support.
The good news is people have already started buying plan B, so I can see that on my screen. So
awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
Before we wrap this up, any final closing line do you have, Ashwin?
No. I want to share the change logs, and also the last point, this miscellaneous thing that you see at the end. That is where we plan to improve our lip sync and also add the feature that I had mentioned in the initial part of the presentation, where I said that we'll be adding the SDK integration for enterprise avatars, where we'll be using the technology that Synthesia is using. But then that is again not part of the current roadmap, but obviously in the future we'll be using that as well for our enterprise customers. Now I want to show just to let you know how difficult it was I want to show you the change logs. Please allow me. Udit, is it okay? I'll just take 5 minutes.
Please go ahead.
All right. So, okay. So where is the road? Okay, here you go. Okay. So I'm going to go right at the bottom. Now you see this gentleman here. That's Tushar, by the way. This is the first avatar that we generated, and I would like to show you the video of also of this avatar. Just give me a minute. It's part of my
Thank you for choosing the Olympus Dictation Management System. The Olympus Dictation Management System gives you the power to manage your dictations, transcriptions, and documents seamlessly.
This was the avatar that we first created in the month of January 2021 when I was in Norway on a 4-month break, and Tushar was had just come back from England, and we were testing about as to what to do with Vidboard. So this was the first avatar. And then the second version was this. If you can see this lady, it's a better version of Tushar's version, but then it was non-HD and they were smaller. You can see that even the quality of the avatar is not all that great. So then we moved up, and in June we launched our first lip sync version, and we launched our first product, which was Vidboard 1.0. It was a simple console text to video with avatars and animation of text. The second lip sync version we launched in December 2021. And between January and June 2022, we created the first version of this current video tool, and the avatar was increased by 20%. And as you can see, the size has increased. The features on the face have also become much better. But again, it's not perfect. And then we launched on Product Hunt in June, and we came #1 for the day of the launch. And then July, we launched subscriptions for beta users. By the way, beta users, subscription users don't get what you have got. So again, LTD customers get a much better deal than subscribers. Anyway, so the next version was this in September when we released our lip sync version 3. As you can see from the left to the right, the improvement of the avatar has increased substantially. I'm sure you can make out from this, or else you can definitely go to our website and see. And then in the month of December, the enhanced avatar quality, which is this lady, we created. And then in February of this year, we tested the new tool, and HD avatar quality got enhanced further with teeth. So this is the journey. This is the actual journey of Vidboard. So it's not like today you say something and tomorrow it gets done. It can't be. I mean, I personally was like that, but Tushar is my guru in this case. He told me it's not possible. I laughed at him. I said, what the hell is he saying? But then I was wronged, because he has done it. And all I was told that, Ashwin, please have patience. Now, with my first startup, I learned something, that entrepreneurship, there's a lot of patience you require. Otherwise, you can't just become a billionaire or a millionaire in a day. It doesn't happen. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen in the real world. So patience was there, but then I used to keep irritating him. But then after a point, he got used to my irritation, I guess.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Tushar, you want to have any final closing lines?
No, I'm good. I'm just looking forward to many new subscribers. A lot of good updates and preempted updates are being provided to all the users and prospective users. It's the apt time to really get the subscription, as you mentioned. Once this LTD deal is done and dusted, I'm sure we may not come across a similar situation going forward. Like, generative AI is expensive. Our whole product roadmap is expensive. Like, practically seeing it is expensive, but it's a one-time opportunity. People should really make use of it. And given the updates we're providing, it's definitely going to be like as you were saying, 50x returns. I'm sure they can make more. So that's what I'm hoping for them and for us as well. So yeah, all the best to them for purchasing our platform, and all the best to us to accommodate all the product roadmap onto the current tool.
Awesome. Thank you so much. There are
Thank
just
you for trusting us. Yeah, that's
there are just a few questions coming in. Let's answer them very quickly before we wrap. Will planning agency have team features? Are you guys planning that already?
Agency features or team features? What is team?
Team features, like where we can add like our team members, basically.
Yeah.
So that should be coming out very soon, Harun. When will be the custom avatar available in Plan B? I think very short. Ashwin and team will like add that very shortly.
You just best to do one thing. The minute you purchase, drop us an email that you have purchased with your copy. We will add it. It's a manual thing. You just need to add. That's it.
Payment is only through PayPal and Stripe. Can't we pay in Indian rupee? We are a US based company. We're registered in US. So even if you pay in INR, your card should automatically convert that into dollars. So you don't have to worry about it. You can still pay in Indian rupee through Stripe. So just select credit card option. Is there a possibility to add more than 6 slides? Definitely, Harun, there is a possibility. Again, as mentioned earlier, I'll just repeat once again, it's limited by the capabilities of AI. It will take time. And once AI enhances, you will be able to create more slides. You'll be able to create longer videos as well.
And Harun, just to add, there's no requirement for you to create the cover video. You can skip that. So you can create more video. You don't need to create the cover video. So because I remember you had emailed us, so I'm just replying to it.
Great. So great to hear all the updates. Please prioritize voice cloning as it can be a huge time saver. It's already under development. Just to guys let you know, it's just that AI voice cloning takes time, right? They're currently like testing out with like thousands of voices. It will take time. So there's no way to kind of like just randomly speed up something that takes AI. The other features like team features can be definitely escalated and can be pushed very quickly because that's not AI. But things like voice cloning, it will just take time. When it's out, it's out. There's a big chance that you might actually see it early. We don't know that. It's a matter of just the entire AI to be trained enough where it can start producing great results. Now, imagine if we just push that update right now to all of you guys. If the results are not good, you guys will say, hey, this is not working. And then it will be taken down again. There is no point in having a dissatisfied feature out there that's not baked up properly, where it will just leave you with a lot of dissatisfaction, right? And you will end up saying the software is not good. So once it's out, once we feel now it's ready, remember, they have been working on the video technology for 2 years. So they waited for 2 years to even launch. So AI just takes time. Once it's out, definitely all of the features are in priority. Everything is under development already. With that, we want to thank you guys for so much for sticking till the end. Now is the time to reveal the best question of the day. So Ashwin, which was the best question of the day according to you?
Oh gosh, I mean, okay.
Just pick one best question that you really like, and that person wins the Vidboard code.
Okay. It was a feature request or a question?
No, it's a question. Which question do you like the most in the Q&A section?
I mean, there's so many questions I've forgotten. Tushar, can you?
You can just press on Q&A box inside this.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. My apologies. Okay. 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 I can see.
By the way, do you guys have Marwadi language right now?
No, not Marwadi. Yeah.
I'll wait for that. I think I want to start experimenting with some Marwadi language, because even though Marwadi, I can't speak that language like sadly, you know, I can understand it, but I can't speak it. So maybe my avatar can probably speak it, and I can create some videos for local community.
Yeah, I like the question on call to action. That's not a question.
It's not a question. You cannot add a call to action.
Is it possible to include call to action within? It's a question, right? Okay, I like that, but no, I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm getting confused. You have to decide.
Something very quickly.
Just pick any.
No, I can't. It'll be unfair, right? So everybody's asked the question on slides, and so
then
that's
just pick the best question on slide.
possible. Create a custom video slide. Is it possible to have a cartoon avatar so we can create video for children? My God, this is, oh gosh. Yeah, what to do, Rishabh? Unfortunately, this is something that I don't have. This is the
I can just handle that if you want.
yeah, please, please, please. Yeah.
Awesome. So let's pick up this question of around wait, I think there was a question on the platform. Okay, so I think let's pick up that question. The person who asked about the northern accent, the northern Vietnam.
Vietnamese. Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure who that was. Whoever it was, please reach out to me on Facebook. Congratulations, you're the winner, and you'll be getting one code. I'll probably go ahead and check that comment shortly because the software is not showing the name, so we'll check it out very shortly. So the person who had asked the question about Vietnamese northern language, he's the person who wins the Vidboard. Congratulations with that. We will be wrapping up. We'll be coming back with more such contests and everything. And also, we would like you guys to come and join the Vidboard group. Just go ahead and search for Vidboard inside Facebook. We are going to be officially starting the challenge tomorrow. We'll be starting a YouTube channel. We'll build the entire channel right in front of you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Please do not miss out because we want to grow with this with you guys. We want to make sure you guys get the best out of it. So make sure that you guys join the Vidboard group. And until then, we'll see you guys in the next Pitch Round webinar. Have a great one, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
And again, do not miss out on the LTD and D. Bye.